everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This time I'm gonna show you a tutorial on how to do horns, liquid latex horns to use in your Halloween tutorial or Halloween makeup for this Halloween, or if you want to use an devil look or something like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to create with air dry clay a mold to do my horn latex on. First we're gonna do that, and afterwards we're gonna use liquid latex just to create that horn, and we gotta let it dry, and after then I'm gonna use it for a tutorial. That will be another video. So the materials that I'm gonna need for this, or you wouldn't gonna need for this, is going to be our air dry clay, liquid latex, a brush to apply the liquid latex that you can throw it away. Is a disposable brush. I've been using this for another latex tutorial and I kind of save it, so I'm gonna use it again, and maybe I will have to throw it away this time. Also, I'm gonna need a place to area to place the clay, where it can hold for a while until the latex is completely dry. And this is a makeup palette, eyeshadow makeup palette. Also, I'm gonna use just a small butter knife just to create the horn lines on it, on the clay, just to give a nice texture to the horn. And another option for creating horn, it also could be using modeling wax. I wouldn't really suggest to use modeling wax if you are creating a quite large horn, because it will weigh too much and it will fall off so easy. But if you're doing a small horn, maybe you can use some wax to modulate, create a horn, and use liquid latex to stick into your face. But that will be in another tutorial that I'll show you how to do it. So let's get started with this modeling. First thing to do is gonna be open the package. And we're gonna get an amount like for horn that we will increase if we need it, something like that. The size of the horn, it will depend of what you actually are expecting for the size of your horn. So you can make it bigger, you can make it smaller. I kind of want to make it kind of big, so I'm gonna show you the hardest part, which is going to make it bigger, and you can make it smaller. So what I'm going to do first is creating some kind of large, like that type of shape. Now that we got the shape, I'm going to create the lines to create that texture that I was talking about. Now that we have the texture done, we're going to take our place at area, and we're going to place a base for the horn, because we don't want the liquid latex to stick to the palette. So I'm going to create a base for this. So now we're going to start getting a little bit of base to our horn, so we can stick it into this platform that we just create. So we're going to start making the shape just to get our horn there. So once we have the horn there, we're gonna get a little more of clay and place it around it just to create a smooth area. This is what I was talking about. So now we're gonna place it around and create this smooth area. If you need to, you can help yourself with the back of the brush. need to smooth really much this area, because liquid latex will get all the details around here, so we're gonna smooth it out. This is representing our skin, and this is the horn that we're making. So this is it. This is our horn holder. So now we need to leave this clay dry. Now, as I was modeling, I felt that it's getting harder, but it needs to be completely dry before we apply the latex on. So we're gonna let it dry for a few hours before we apply the latex. So I'll be back in a few hours, or even tomorrow. Okay. It's been drying for 12 hours. This is the next day. It's completely hardened. So now we're gonna start adding a thick layer of our liquid latex. Our horn, it needs to look white, and also you need to get rid of all the bubbles, because it will stay on while it dries. And the bottom, you need to really flat it out, because it needs to be really smooth for us to blend it into the skin. This is our liquid latex horn, and now we're gonna let it dry for a while, and we're gonna peel it off. I'll show you, and then I do the second one, because I'm doing two horn. I set 2 horns, so just let it dry. This layer is almost dry. I'm gonna add a new layer of liquid latex. Now we're gonna try to get all the bubbles out again, and let it dry. Well, this is completely dry. I set a little bit blow dryer onto it in a cold setting, just to make sure it's completely dry. Now we're gonna try to peel it off and make the other one. So this is it. This is our horn. It's going to be like that, and I'll use it in a tutorial soon. The only step it was left to do is to fill up with some cotton, on some paper, toilet paper, something to create some volume inside, and just stick it, and that what we're gonna do in the soon tutorial. So I hope it's been useful, and well, as you can see, we have the holder ready for the next one, and it will be completely the same, identical, so it is good. So thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye. Oh, I forgot, all the details and close-up pictures and everything, it will be on my blog too. The link, I will put it on the description box. Thanks so much. Bye.